What's up, everybody? JC here, back with another video. If you do not know and did not watch my first video, we are back. We are making videos again. I took a recent break. I'm just trying to focus on school, focus on football a little bit, focus on kind of selling a lot of stuff that I haven't been wearing. Getting some new things, kind of changing my collection a little bit. But we're back, buying shoes, buying sneakers. Got a pretty good size Nike haul in earlier this week. And this is the first of three pairs. I did say I was going to do a more in-depth review of all the sneakers, just because I didn't want to make one 30-minute video or whatever, whatever the case may be. So this is going to be the first of the three sneaker reviews. I got this pair. I got the Habanero Foamposites, and then I got the Platinum Tint Jordan 11s that released last weekend. And sadly, none are for me. Not a big fan of Foamposites. Not a big fan of the 11s. Gonna be more of a fan, definitely, of the Concords, and that's definitely a pair that I want to go for. But this is a shoe that I want to get my hands on, whether it's this colorway or a different one. I'm not really sure yet. But this is definitely a shoe. Like I said, LeBron's one of my favorite players. Through the years, has been one of my favorite sneakers to play in, just because the combination of support with the ability to kind of move around and stuff like that. And I'm more of a not a low top guy, so Kobe's never really worked out for me and stuff like that. So this is going to be the first pair we take a look at. I'm going to try to go back and forth from some closer close-up shots of the shoes. And then as well as kind of showing the whole thing. So, I mean, as far as the box goes, it's kind of plain, all gray. I don't know if the boxes are different. I'm sure with some of the collabs and stuff like that, they'll probably be a lot different. But with a lot of the general releases, I don't know if that's how they all are. So the shoe itself, I think it's nicely done. These are not my size, but if they were, I would be able to kind of test them out, see how they play in and stuff like that. I think it's going to be a shoe that could be played in as well as be worn for lifestyle. So I think that's one thing with like Nike basketball is that they have that kind of dual effect that they can be playing in, and they can also be like a little bit of a fashion statement. So I said about it in a little bit in the kind of unboxing video, I guess, if you will. I am not a big fan of the LeBron Dunking logo. I wish they would have stuck with the LJ with the crown or something. But I'm not a big fan. And I'll try to show you guys close-ups of that logo, but I'm not a big fan of that logo. I think it kind of makes it look kind of cheap. And to me, like I said, one thing it reminds me of is just the Shaq shoes, the Shaquille O'Neal shoes. So I'm not a big fan of that logo. But other than that, all the way around, I think it's a pretty sweet shoe. The one thing I cannot figure out is there's some writing that is barely visible right directly behind the shoe. I can't figure it out. And then we got some dates. We got his initials, certain things like that. And then you got the LJ with the crown and the 16 on the back. So, like I said, I think it's a sweet shoe. I've been watching some videos. It's this basic technology that I'm pretty sure he uses in a lot of his shoes. So that is the same. But in a while, one of my favorite shoes is this LeBron 16. I think probably since the 10, because I know a lot of people were big on like the 12s or something like that. But I just wasn't feeling it. And there was a couple years like the 13, 14 or something like that they were just irrelevant altogether. Picked back up a little bit in the 15s, and there was a lot of colorways in the 15s that I really liked. Sadly, I only have one pair, but I'm looking to get a pair or two of these for sure in the near future. Like I said, these are not my size, and these are not for me, or else I would have already been playing them, stuff like that, and I can give you a review on that. But I know there's probably a crap ton of performance reviews on these, but I just think it's a nice shoe overall. I think one of my lights just went out. I think it's a nice shoe overall. We got the lion right here. We got the lion on the insert. So I mean, it to me, in recent years, I don't know about your opinion, but in recent years, it's one of his better looking shoes from the just from the outside looking in. So let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, I haven't been able to wear it yet, but I'm excited to get my hands on a pair of these. Do you guys like this colorway? Are you guys fans of some other colorways? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I really can't remember. I know the bread or the fresh bread, whatever they call it, was like the just plain black and red general release. But other than that, off the top of my head, I can't think of any. And I really do like this colorway. I've always liked multicolor colorways. I have the 15s multicolor. I think that's my only multicolor shoe. So I got the multicolor Flyknits and stuff like that. So I've always been a real big fan of multicolor LeBrons. So this is another one that, like I said, I'll probably be able to get for under retail. In this release just a couple days ago, and I probably already be able to get for under retail. So this might be one of my next personal purchases. Like I said, none of these three shoes were for me personally. But this is of the three shoes, this is the one that I would consider buying for myself. The other two, just recent releases. Trying to get a review on them. But so, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys own a pair of LeBron 16s, how does it play in? I think it would look fine as far as like a lifestyle shoe goes with some joggers, or even shorts or something like that. So I think as far as that goes, it's not too crazy to think that it could be a lifestyle shoe. But I want to know as far as how it performs differently than like the 15, because the 15 to me, I ordered true to size, and to me it's just too loose, and I feel like there's no stability or support there. These look a lot better and sturdier. The one thing, like I said, is just that logo. Just to me makes it look generic. I don't know what you guys think, but it just makes it look generic to me. So yeah, that's that on the LeBron 16. Nothing crazy, nothing over the top. It's a general release. I'm probably going for under retail now, but it is LeBron's new shoe. LeBron is one of the most popular, thought of one of the most best valuable players. I don't know your guys' opinion. Everyone has their own opinion, but it is a shoe of one of the most popular athletes in our society and in our era, both on and off the court. So it's, whether you like to think it or not, it's a part of history. So I like it. I'm a big LeBron fan, so maybe that's just it. And I've always liked his shoes. I always feel like they're comfortable, and a lot of people like to say they're heavy, but I'm not one of those, crossover, gonna cross you up at all times kind of player. So I never really needed a low top, super lightweight. So I've always stuck with LeBron's just because that was kind of the game I played, or like tried to mirror. I'm nowhere near as good as LeBron, but that's the game I try to mirror. So there's that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. If you guys have a pair of these and have worn them before, let me know how they play in. I'm excited to get my own pair. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Like I said, it's been 2-3 months, so I'm kind of rusty. Getting back into talking in front of the camera continuously for 5 to 10 to 15 minutes, and coming up with things to say, and my thoughts on shoes and stuff like that. So bear with me. We'll get back to normal and get back to the normal routine and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please keep supporting. If you haven't watched the Nike haul video, go watch that. Other than that, keep doing what you guys do. And I say all the time, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.